Hello everyone, my name is Sugaku, and today we'll be going through Gloomdross Forest, and this is the 4th episode of my walkthrough through Blade and Soul. You can find a link to a playlist in the top right in the card, and actually I should point the other direction because I got this flipped and everything. We'll get it figured out. It's in the corner, it's in the card. But let's get started here. Where we left off, we had just finished the Black Rim South Anchor dungeon. Dungeon with quotation marks. But we were on our way to Gloomdross Forest, and because I know the story, I decided that was a good time to stop. Not much of a cliffhanger, but I accidentally just hit the mic. The new mic setup is pretty awesome. Spent way too much for it, but whatever. But we are going to be entering the Gloomdross Forest with a pretty traumatic entrance, may I just say. Not traumatic, but dramatic. Dramatic. Some accents make the T's sound like D's and the D's sound like T's. Unfortunately, I'm one of those that have that accent. Quite a long loading time now. My hard drive's getting a little old. Don't have too many critical files on it. Zyway. Zyway is a pretty awesome town. Oh, we got news. And Daily Dash. Just says welcome. Welcome back, Cricket. Daily Dash. We got an Orb of Ascension. Okay, we can do the daily. I don't really see a point to do the dailies yet. But let's work our way on over. So we're going to be entering Gloomdross Forest over here. We're going down to the Tainted Grotto. There's a side quest that you go down here. Seems like they removed it from the game. I was kind of hoping they had it. But looks like they don't, which is a little unfortunate. This is the time we need to be doing the side quest. Get our super optimal movement speed in. Yeah, that's it. That's the second part to it. I might be wrong, you might come back to this area and do it later, but I'm pretty sure this is when you do it. Like, there's just 2 loudspeakers here. This is what you want to show me. Whatever. Oh, we got new... That cursor seems a little new. I might just be crazy, but I think that's a new cursor. Looks like they did some updates while I was gone. There is an event that started about 2 days ago. Might do some of that with my Soul Fighter if you guys are interested. Just let me know down in the comments. Should be pretty easy to just hammer through. Do the super amazing trick where you wait a little bit. It gives your slow hard drive time to load. Down to 30 FPS. I can tell why. See, doesn't it just look so peaceful and amazing? The place just looks awesome right now. Oh no, what's this sudden onset fog? Oh no, injured villager?
My family, back in the village, save them! The sky turns dark, darker than I've ever seen, and then the villagers, they changed.
This guy has a voice that pops up either later or beforehand. I've heard this voice before. And they just happen to be here. They just happen to be here.
Help them. I'm begging you.
Oh, hey. It's a very nice name. A little difficult to pronounce, but pretty awesome name. Assist the bamboo guard. And of course, because we're 6 levels higher than we should be, these guys are all pushovers. The corrupted fishers, yeah, they're way easier than the others. Come on, Dochin, we gotta talk. Villagers are still under attack. Help them, John. This part's kind of funny as Soul Fighter because you have damage immunity. I can't even speak English right now. But you have an ability that just makes you immune to all damage and all attacks for like 3 to 4 seconds. And so you just cast that, and then you do it interactable. So normally you can't do your interactable because you're being attacked. But when you can't be attacked, you can do your interactable without a problem.
You're that warrior from Heaven's Reach. Am I glad to see you? Total chaos. I've been in the guard for over a decade, and I've never seen anything like this. No idea. The eyewitness accounts we've been getting from the survivors don't make much sense. They say a strange fog erupted from the sands and started turning people into those things. All the villagers ran for their lives. Well, everyone except for some weird tall woman who disappeared into a beach cave. I guess so, yeah. Tall, pale, black outfit, black hair. Why? Hey, wait! The captain said to stay on the beach.
Damn. This character trait does not get better as the game goes on. You just become more powerful, and you're still babied the same amount too. Even though you're way more powerful than anyone that's babying you. But this character flaw does not go away. It'd be awesome if it did, but then we wouldn't be able to get ourselves into trouble like this. Was there a trick to going through this? I know there's a trick on the way going out. I don't think there's a trick going through it. It's like, oh, these guys that spawn in you, right? No, they spawn on the way out. I want to move my camera up, and hopefully we don't lose some of the conversation that Jinsoyun's having with us. Like, so you survived. Interesting. Yes, you'll do nicely. And she's like, yeah. But first, a gift for you. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this guy. Very, very even fight. Took absolutely everything I had. Jian, are you hurt? Let me talk to you.
This cave is thick with evil. You should not be here. The one who killed our master? I fear she may have had a hand in all this. But our first priority is escaping this cave. Use the flamethrower. Let's cut a path with fire.
So the trick here is walk backwards. So you like lure all these guys and then you hit them. I mean, actually at this point, since we're such a high level, it's probably more effective to not even use the flamethrower and just attack everything. I mean, your health isn't getting low either. Which normally if you tried doing this beforehand, it would get a little low. Even as a DPS focused class, my health didn't drop at all. Turn down the mic volume just a little bit. Come on, Dochin. Come on. Speak with them. To think we nearly had Jinsoyun in our grasp. We don't have much time here. Let's get out of here. Let's get you somewhere safe. Oh, hey, it's a corrupted pig. This guy's got... Is that Stalker? That's Crimson Legion. It's probably a high level though. Oh, 16, same level as me? This looks like he has like a higher progression of the uniform.
The cave harbors a conduit between realms, but we have closed it for now. Did you pursue Jinsayan all the way here? These latest dealings with the Black Ram have been troubling. It all points to a spy in our midst. I must hurry ahead to the Tanje Kilns in Gloomdross Forest. Conflict seems to be erupting on every front. Remember, Jia, continue to train and recover your strength. Only then can you hope to take on Jinsayan.
This is a new weapon. It's a very new weapon.
Cricket, are you still in Everdusk? Hurry and read the letter! Dear Cricket, it's that time again! Training room time! This time I've got us a space in the depleted gold mine. I gotta confess, this location looks like it has a bunch of dusk adders. I swear it was empty when I set up this place. Oh well.
Hajoon's awesome. Required level 10, and you'd have to do side quests to get there. Oh, I know why they give this thing to us. Yes, you, the hero of Bamboo Village. It's wonderful to meet you in person. You present share some knowledge about weapons that will definitely help you in the challenges ahead, so listen closely. Some weapons contain sockets into which you can insert gems. Different gems possess different powers. Once they're combined, the gem's power is transferred into the weapon. This will boost your abilities in different ways. Here, take this practice gem in your inventory. Press the Manage Equipment button to equip the gem on the weapon. Looks like perfect fit. Okay, now let's remove the gem. Gems can be removed. Of course, if you want to reuse the gem, simply remove it from the socket and insert it into a different weapon. It's going to be done for your inventory. To remove a gem, drag it to your inventory, right-click the gem. That's it. Now you can use the gem again on another weapon. So now I have to re-equip it. Now we de-equip it. Now we're good. Perfect. Simple, isn't it? Just remember to... Be sure to remember these important facts about weapon sockets. First, most weapons with sockets can be sealed when you find them. You must unseal the weapon with an unsealing charm before you can equip or socket it. Second, some sockets can be locked and need to be hammered before you can fit them with a gem. To do so, you need a gem hammer. Third, the higher the socket slot, the more costly it will be to unlock in the form of gem hammers. Basically, the more sockets a weapon has, the more hammers you need to unlock them all. Here are the ground rules for gem socketing. You'll find that gems are worth more than their weight in gold. Now, get out there and show the enemies of the Bamboo Guard what you learned here today. I don't know what the build for Zen Archer is, but in the case of Soul Fighter, you pretty much just spam damage. You get like some life on hit with Amethyst, and everything else is just damage. Remember right, or it's critical. Gem depending. Yeah, there's a little outpost here, and I'm hoping it gives us some side quests. It might not. There we go, now you can see it. They do give us one side quest. This used to be a whole area, you got like 3 or 4 side quests. And that's how you got to level 10. Is this where you get? This might be where you get the bamboo uniform. So I might have been wrong that you get the Black Ram one before the Bamboo Guard one. I think that's what this side quest is. So really just talk to this guy. Warrior, please. I can barely move, I can barely talk, I'm so scared. I was assigned here to gather mushrooms of Byung. I'm not trained for this brutal stuff. What happened? I'm on the guard, I'm just a volunteer. I hate blood, violence, can't even handle raw meat. Maybe you know what to do. This all started when I found a note in the dirt. I think someone's trying to kill Chung Un Nam. Why do you know Chung Un Nam? If you want him, I'm so scared. I'm fine. Thank you. Please tell him before it's too late. So we do get it before. I don't want to wear it because it's a faction uniform. I don't recognize you, warrior, with that fine outfit you're wearing. I haven't seen stitches this exquisite since I worked in Silverfrost. Good to meet you. My name is Chung Un. Please read this letter. Letter who would write me. I'm a humble tailor. Let's look. I remember now. A disc guy robbed me a few weeks ago and sold a guard uniform I was fixing, and she ran away from me. I told her she shouldn't put it on unless she wanted more enemies. She told me too well. She was very polite. Nothing's wrong with the uniform. Any bamboo guard can tell you that uniform is a blessing and a curse. It shows that you won't stand for corruption and injustice. As you can imagine, this uniform won't make you popular with the background. You seem a noble soul. Could be a true bastion against injustice. Would you like a uniform? Yes, please. Some will you to volunteer to stand with the bamboo guard. However, it's a huge responsibility. Are you certain you wish to present yourself as a public enemy of the Black Ram? I am ready. So be it. Here you go. One tailor-made just for you. I recommend you stay with your guard friends while wearing it. Do we get 2? Wish you the best. Pick a side. And doing the right things is really easy. Hope you're proud to wear the uniform of the bamboo guard. Okay. Okay. Love it when enemies have rush abilities. Not like they deal any damage anyway. Wait a minute. Slide through. Oh, that's nice.
Hold still.
So much damage.
It's not working.
There used to be a daily to release prisoners, I thought. I guess there isn't anymore. What can I do right now? Oh, is this like an extra powerful version when you stun someone?
Defended.
Defended? You did a good job defending that one. A little bit easy enemies.
Defended.
Oh, he defended it. Oh, it'd be nice if I could shoot down. Doesn't look like I can. Blade Soul isn't big on that third dimensional combat. There's a few games that are. Curt spell. You stood in a perfect line for me. Oh, this is a pretty full room, you know? Better use this bomb to take out enemies strategically and quickly. Aw, come on, I want to do more damage. I still have more buttons to press. Okay. I'm like continuing to turn myself down just a little bit on the microphone. And then when I want to edit it and I want to normalize everything, it's just going to kind of go like down, like the volume all the way across. Be kind of funny. Oh, hey, Pluggles. I love Pluggles. Plug.
Back here, you pernicious, plundering ploggle. This cave's been abandoned for so long that some ploggles moved in. You can't talk any sense into these darn things. I was trying to shoot one of them away when he stole something very valuable from me. And he's too fast and too slippery to catch. One of those prickly ploggles has my stuff, but I'm not sure which one. I know. Let's turn this into a training exercise.
This a little pale.
Get those pluggle numbskulls in your sights and use Solarize. Then follow up with Reverberation because it can hit multiple targets at once, and as a bonus, it also generates lux with every hit. The more targets you hit, the more lux you get. Solarize generates a lot of lux, which will help you get stronger as the battle goes on. The reverberation skill actually uses lux each time you use it. That's why it's a good idea to use Solarize first to make sure you have everything you need for a reverberation attack. I know this sounds complicated, but it's actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it.
Yeah, press all the buttons in this order.
Ready, focus, Cricket? Show 'em what an archer can do.
It's actually pretty good.
Ugly, smelly humans, go away!
Alright, that was it? Okay. Smelly humans are so strong, I'll show them all. Go back. Wait, you still?
Here, take it. I don't want it now. We're leaving this place for good.
Okay.
Your progress is impressive, Cricket.
Medicinal fruit?
Did that meddlesome Ploggle return what he stole? Thank you. Yes, that's my medicine. I was so mad when he put his slimy flippers on it. Huh? Oh, I'm fine. This is just, well, it's an anti-poison remedy if I happen to run into a death cap or something. Well, anyway, enough about that. It was really just an excuse to further your training. I let that Ploggle steal my medicine, obviously. That's it for today. Practice your combos, and see you next time.
Whoa! There's still icons in the... Okay. There's still icons in the minimap. I was ready to kill something. There was nothing. I just bumped the mic. I got like 2 or 3 mic bumps to edit out of this. I mean, if you just heard it, obviously I didn't edit it out. Hopefully, I go back and remember to edit out all the mic bumps. Start writing them down. Have too much game currency? Why not visit the currency exchange? Why not farm more? I mean, over in Korea, they're into like platinums and whatnot. And at that point, I was just barely hitting like 50 gold. I was like, wow, this is a lot of gold. And they're like platinums, which is like 1,000 gold. Like, dude, that's mental. We're hoping to get through Gloomdross, which means we get to Jadestone. That means next episode we meet the best character in the game. Yeah, we should be able to get through Gloomdross pretty quick. Good, Pond skip fail? Pond skip fail. I could have said some really nice words. I mean, the games I'm playing might not necessarily be PG, but I try to keep my language at least. No swearing. Because that's what advertisers want. Not like you can advertise on tiny channels. Almost do what we can to safeguard our plans.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send a message. The Bamboo Guard has discovered traces of Jinsayan. We, Wonhong, will brief you on the latest. I must hurry back to Bamboo Village to address this spy issue. More and more, I believe our goals are closely aligned, Jian. Continue assisting the Bamboo Guard against the Black Ram. Jinsoyan will be handled in turn.
Well met, warrior. I am Wee Wonhong.
The captain says this Jin Sa-yun person may be responsible for dark crimes here in the Gloomdross. We've discovered several corpses infused with a dark energy. The bodies have been mangled, but we assume they are members of the Char Coalition. The bodies were found in the Dreamdrift, an area of the forest frequented by the Char Coalition. Unfortunately, the monsters in the area have become quite restless recently, so we could not stay longer for confirmation. Really? Okay then. The captain did say you were enthusiastic. Oh, by the way, if you find any clues, show them to the Char Coalition representatives first. They'll be able to identify the victims, and they may know something about your Jin So-yun person. Make contact with Paso.
Paso.
Ever heard of the Dreamdrift? You'd better read the letter.
Woo, Dream Drift. Star Coalition.
Dear Cricket, hope you've been training as hard as you can, because our next training location is pretty dangerous. It's in the Dream Drift. A foreboding aura surrounds the Dream Drift. Horrible monsters appear from nowhere. It's even driven people insane. Have fun.
Trying to think. Okay. Yeah, so we go into Dream Drift. We come back. I don't know if the main quest line is going to bring us into Gold Leaf, but the Hajoon quest does. Which actually gives me an idea for a video name. It's not going to be named Gloomdross Forest. It's way too boring. For a while, I think these guys were actually neutral. But now they're hostile again. It was really interesting fighting against class abilities. Once you first get to this area. It's like quest, hunt down some A spiders. Collect some A fire flowers. Should be fairly well loaded. I'm not going to kill all enemies in this area. There's quite a few of them. And if I recall, they actually respawn too. Oh, and I love this music. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna stop murdering stuff for a second. It's very faint, but it's there. Bring it copyright infringement. Copyright strike me. Copyright strike me, do it. Other than the sounds of killing, it's pretty good music. And the music only gets better from here. Okay, let's turn it back down. That way I don't accidentally stumble into something. Isn't that a pretty good set of music for this area here? This sub-area of the forest? It's like a lullaby weird thing. Which makes sense, especially with the side quests that you do here.
Well, well, look who it is. You came just in time. Just in time to learn more about the solar flare skill, that is. Remember the radiant skill we were working on before? The one that blocks attacks? Well, when radiance is up, you can also use solar flare. Solar flare is a great way to surprise your enemy. It turns your defense into an even better offense. Here, I'll summon a mirror image so you can see what I mean. Ready yourself and give it a try, Cricket. Hey-ya!
Can I like line them up?
Use solar flare. My mirror image is pretty crafty, huh? You're pretty crafty yourself, Cricket. You almost look like you know what you're doing. Almost. Don't get too full of yourself. There's one more training session to go. I'll send a letter when everything's ready. Until then, keep practicing.
40 FPS. Constant, no change, 40 FPS. So good. Checking time, making sure my roommate isn't coming back. We're in this late night on a Friday. Yep, late night on a Friday. No friends to go out with. And actually I can hear him playing guitar on the other side of the wall. One of them at least. Spider looks so weird from behind. Been watching a lot of World of Warcraft videos lately, and it seems like a pretty interesting game. Still gotta say, I prefer Blade and Soul, but I haven't played World of Warcraft, so a little biased there, and Blade and Soul is free, so. But from what I've heard, Diablo 4 is gonna have multiplayer similar to World of Warcraft. Probably not as based off of multiplayer as World of Warcraft, but definitely be streaming that and probably doing a walkthrough of that once it comes out.
Greetings, stranger. If you're looking to place an order for charcoal, just mosey on up and talk to the head foreman. He'll get you situated. This badge, where did you get this?
This conversation changed real quick.
This badge belonged to my brother, Basso. He and some other coalition boys left to harvest the dream drift a couple weeks back and never came home. I knew something awful must have happened. Basso's never gone more than 3 days without checking in. But you're telling me the whole crew got turned into those things? That's too horrible for words.
3 days. I mean, I guess it's medieval, but 3 days is still a really long time.
But you brought peace to my brother and the others. I'm in your debt, friend. Anything you need, I'm your man. Just say the word. Jin Soyan? Never heard of the lass. Wait, hold up. She dress all in black, real mean looking tall drink of water? Strange circus folk type entourage? Some of the boys have spotted her snooping around the forest for the past several weeks. You don't think she's the reason these monsters in the dream drift started acting up? North. Whenever they'd finish up with their creepy weirdness, they'd pack up and fly north. Every single time. Free advice? Stay away from the lady in black, friend.
Cinderland, straight north. This is a pretty cool area. I liked this area. This area and these two areas, you spend a lot of time there, and so it's kind of like, ooh, Sky Village, clear Sky Village. Dude. So much is going to come back to me and be like, I forgot about how awesome this place is. Unfortunately, none of them are really in Virdian Coast. I mean, I guess there's one area. You get past here, and we go down here. This place is pretty chill. Pretty cool, especially Stillbrook Monastery.
Oh, there you are. What have you learned about Jin Sayan from the Char Coalition? North, eh? If I was a betting man, I'd say that means Jin Sayan is in the Cinderlands Desert. We are not leaving. The Cinderlands Desert is too large to search alone. I have several spies in that region. They'll keep an eye out for this lady in black, Jin Sayan. In the meantime, you should stay right here in the Gloomdross. Jin Sayan made frequent trips here. Yes, it's possible she may return. Do not lose hope. It may take days or even weeks to find a new lead on Jin Sayan. Be patient. Excellent. I will look into those Cinderlands contacts. Good luck. I'll check back in a few days.
Best trait in a lab assistant.
Cheer up. Today's your lucky day. I think we can help one another with our respective problems. You are buddies with the local charcoal kingpins, and I happen to know a source a lot closer than the Cinderlands who can help you find Jin Soyun. You remember those bombs I made at the Black Ram South Anchor? The giant explosion in the jungle? Pretty impressive, right? Wrong. They were weak. Terrible. Awful. No good. Pathetic. That explosion should have singed off our eyebrows. It didn't. Why? The bombs didn't contain flame grass powder. Trouble is, there's only one group in the world that knows the secret of refining flame grass. The Char Coalition. And well, they don't like me very much.
I think I'm too irresponsible and crazy to be trusted.
But I hear they love you. You get me some flame grass powder, and I'll put you in contact with my buddy, Pundehe, in Jadestone Village. If Jin Soyun passed through there, Pundehe would know. You can find flame grass all over the Gloomdross. Just pick some and ask the Char Coalition folks to refine it for you.
Simple.
Even if they refuse, I'll still put you in touch with Pundahe, because I'm a nice guy. You have nothing to lose. Come on. It's been too long since I've blown something up. I need this. No more bombs? I'll show them.
Oh, that was weird. I only need one. I think it was like 3 or 6 or something like that the first time through. And you had to place charms on trees and stuff like that. You had to kill a certain number of deranged destroyers, deranged kung fu masters. You had to kill a certain number of spiders. 1 flame grass, done. Okay, that was fun. He still got the soccer weapon equipped. He's the one with the really funny name.
I'm surprised you're still in the dross. I thought you had a mean lady to go settle up with. Whatever you need. You're practically one of us now. Just name it. Oh, flame grass powder. You sure, friend? That stuff is super dangerous. Hajoon Wang is a walking fire hazard. We blackballed him years ago after he almost burnt down the village. Is the flame grass powder necessary for your mission? Okie dokie, I trust you. Just make sure that firebug is nowhere near our forest when he goes and blows himself up, you hear? 1 very small sack of flame grass powder coming up. We'll deliver it to Hajoon Wang ourselves and give him a safety lecture he'll probably just ignore. Good luck, friend.
It's a ton of XP.
You've come so far in your training. Ready for more? Read the letter.
You receive your next letter from Master Hong at level 20. What's this thing? Treasure draw? Looks like plenty of people have signed up for that. That's K. That's J. We got our first necklace in a little bit here.
Dear Cricket, you know the drill. Training time. Meet me at Gold Leaf Foundry. We don't have much time. Hurry!
Trying to think of a good thumbnail right now. And I want a thumbnail that doesn't spoil it. But you'll see here. Ah, come on, loading screen. This one looks kind of cool. We got 4 different races for the looks of it. 4 different classes. Blade Dancer, Kung Fu Master. Honestly, no idea. Blade Master. This one. Bullfighter? Oh. I don't know. Okay. So much HP. Oh, come on, I want to hit more people with it. He blocked it. In case you didn't know, he blocked it. He had me fooled. Gotta eliminate all enemies. There's a few. I'm just gonna leave them. I want a tab. We're almost to the back. I don't know, it feels weird always being super low on focus. Oh wow, so much health. Okay, you ready for it? They were really mean for putting that there.
Ready for our last session? You've come a long way, Cricket. Your bow skills have improved a lot, and so have your arrow skills. Even the best warriors get knocked down. What matters is how you get back up. That's why today we're going to practice rebound. I'll summon a training dummy. When it knocks you down, use the rebound skill to get back up. You don't look excited. Not looking forward to getting knocked around by a training dummy? Don't worry. This skill will get you back up and deal out some retribution. But this will only work if you time to summon a training dummy.
Where is he?
Hi-ya! Focus, Cricket.
Oh, it's a destroyer. I mean, I can also just hit tab.
Focus, Cricket.
Oh, I need to attack him?
Great. One more time, just like that.
Use rebound after I knock you down.
Focus, Cricket. See? That wasn't too bad. I've enjoyed these training sessions we've shared, but I'm afraid this was the last one. You've been an excellent student, Cricket. I think someday you'll make me, no, all of us, very proud. Master Hung knew you'd go on to do great things. Now I'm trusting you to carry on the Hung Moon name. Wish I could go with you. You're gonna have all the fun. Well, to be honest, huh? Did you hear that? Something's happening outside. Follow me.
What happened to the normal Dragon Pulse?
I must be losing my touch. Wow, looks like someone pissed off the Duskatters. Would you know anything about that? Sounds like our Cricket. Diplomacy's not your strong suit. It's not mine either. Want to bust some bandit skulls on our way out of this dump? Remember the skills you've learned in our training sessions. Focus your chi. You can do this. Keep up.
For some reason, I'm just stuck in combat. And we take fall damage.
Get ready. This one might be a challenge.
Oh man, this guy's elite.
I'm fine. I don't know about you, but I could use a nap. Quite the workout, huh? Hey, you're not winning any beauty contests either. Alright, break time's over. In just a sec. We should go. Stop looking at me like that. I'm fine. Let's move. We gotta
And now we're out of combat. I shouldn't be laughing because what comes up here.
Cricket. I overexerted myself in that fight. Worth it, though. Huh. Those amateurs, they didn't lay a finger on me. I'm too fast. No, this wound is from heaven's reach. Jin Soyan's corruption. It's spreading through my body. Oh, I'm dying, Cricket. I think the corruption is turning my body into one of those fiends. It took all my strength not to give in. The only thing that's kept me going is knowing you were alive and needed my help. I had to find you and teach you what I knew about the path of Hong Moon. I had to prepare you for the challenges ahead. I'm sorry, Cricket. I just don't have any more lessons in me. I'm so tired. I'm not leaving this cave alive.
That's not true.
But you've got your whole life ahead of you. You need to live for the both of us. For all of us at the Hong Moon School. You must find the true path. Live well, my friend. It was an honor, Cricket.
Obi-Wan Kenobi style. Back in the day, I think a fiend actually spawned. Okay, so we'll finish up the Way of Hong Moon. And then I think that'll be a good spot to end it. Because then we get into Jadestone and we get to meet the best character in the game. Oh, Sacred Oil. The legend is the Sacred Oil. You gotta level up your Hong Moon pet. Takes years. It's horrible. Oh, we get another loading screen. Oh, this place. Not really a huge fan of this place. I mean, the architecture's nice and everything. They're all like, you're the one that killed our master. That's probably like episode 100, 200 or something. If it goes that far. Oh, hey, we got side quests. They're actually for the guilds. But this is kind of where the game really starts, in my opinion. And we're still a little high level. I'd say 16, 17 is probably the end of Jadestone. But we're a little bit closer to the level that you're normally at this point. We got 2 loading screens back to back. It's a really nice bridge. That was a fun fight. There's a lot of really cool stuff in the story. We're ways away from it, but we'll get there eventually. We shall get there eventually. It's a little quiet. There we go. Okay, I'd like you to take note of these two. Blind Man Sim. Blind Man On. The journey to Songshu Isle is too long. This rickety bottle can't handle it. My eyes aren't worth... Really? You get a quest here. It's like, where is the third blind man? He was attacked by the vicious rams. And you have to like get their belongings back and whatnot. But there's 2 up there. And then the last one should be down here. I think he's on the left or the right. He's somewhere down here. His rams were always neutral. That's nothing new. Oh, this guy with the purple is pretty cool. It is him. Where's the third blind man? I'm not gonna waste your time trying to find him. He's down here somewhere. And it's wondering where the other 2 are. Oh, look at the beautiful frame drops. Look at the Crimson Legion. Premium member. Trying us to get a premium membership again. Support the game. The game's worth $5 a month.
Did someone pass on? I am sorry for your loss. May I know their name so I can honor them with you? Hajoon is dead? He's not visited for many days now, but I never thought... Please, excuse me. I did not intend to interrupt you like this. Hajoon and I grew up in Jadestone Village together. He was an orphan with no family of his own. Even after he left to train at Heaven's Reach, he would still visit me. Constantly. He often referred to his Hungmoon brothers and sisters as his true family. He spoke of the things you all learned there, the trials you shared, and the joy of having family. I will miss him too, but worry not, friend. I shall visit him here constantly, as he once visited me. Hajoon's spirit has ascended to the divine realm. I sense this not only as an Earthseer, but as his close friend. He is at peace.
Woo.
I believe his spirit is at rest, but I still will miss Hajoon dearly.
Okay, one last thing to finish this up. We get another letter.
Cricket, by the time you read this letter, I will already be gone. And by gone, I mean dead. Just wanted to make that clear. I know sometimes you need things spelled out. You know, I wish I could be there to see the look on your face from that last joke. I wish I could be there to see you master the Hongmoon arts. But the truth is, you don't need my help. You've got what it takes to finish your training on your own. Keep that in mind. The fate of the Hongmoon School is now in your hands, Cricket. It's up to you now to learn and spread Master Hong's teachings. No joke. One last thing I need you to do for me, Cricket. No, it's not more training. It's more of a treasure hunt. I left you something. It's hidden by the big tree in front of the shrine in Jadestone Village. Hope you like it. Thanks for everything. Your friend forever, Hajoon. P.S. I'm still way better at martial arts than you.
Gotta put in that dig.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Entry 35. Well, that wound I got from Jinsoyun isn't getting better. Doctors don't know what's wrong, but I do. I've been corrupted by dark chi. I feel myself turning into one of those things that attacked us on Heaven's Reach. It's taking every ounce of strength I have to hold back the transformation. I must hold out. I must find another Hongmoon survivor. Entry 41.
Cricket.
Cricket survived. That punk always did have fortune's favor. With any luck, I'll be able to teach Cricket everything before the corruption takes me. Oh, who am I kidding? This is Cricket. I'm gonna need a lot of luck. Entry 46. Training is proceeding well, though I can't be as active as I'd like due to the corruption. Not sure if Cricket notices what's happening to me. Maybe Cricket's just being polite. I feel nauseous all the time, and my dreams are consumed by such dark thoughts. Entry 49. I don't think I can go any further. I only have one lesson left in me. Cricket has exceeded my expectations. I can die knowing Hongmoon is in capable hands. Entry 50. I wrote a final letter to Cricket and will bury this diary and my Hongmoon uniform under a tree. I hope Cricket wears this uniform and remembers the good times we spent together.
I wore this uniform through the entire storyline, up until the most recent uniform I got, actually. On female characters, though, it's just a little revealing. But I think I'll run with it for now until I find something better. That puts me on a faction. It's fine for now. Well, guys, thank you for watching. If you made it all the way down to the end, that's pretty awesome. But we'll pick up next time in Jadestone Village, where we meet the best character in the game. I'm sure some of you guys know who he is, but if not, be assured he is pretty awesome. I hope to see you in the next one for episode 6 next Sunday at 7 a.m. But until then, take care. See ya.